bottle trash, taking trips. Come back at 6, wake me and your child. And then won't lay today, make me wonder who you might have been playing with. Makes me wonder who you think.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl alysiachristiana, and I'm back with another video. As y'all can tell by that thumbnail and that title, your girl will be going ahead and doing a get to know me, and I will be baking my birthday cake. I don't ever think I have done a get to know me literally on YouTube, so therefore I thought this was the perfect idea while I am baking my birthday cake that y'all can get to know me. If y'all are new to my channel, thank y'all so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and don't forget to subscribe because y'all gonna love it over here because I'm about to get this thing rolling on YouTube. And if y'all are not new, welcome back. Y'all, we about to go ahead and get this thing popping again. So y'all, let's go ahead and get into the video. Okay, y'all, so this is basically all the stuff that I got. So we got this Duncan Hines perfectly moist strawberry supreme. I really hope this thing gonna be supreme now. But I really haven't had a strawberry cake in so long, so I seen it and I was thinking red velvet or strawberry, and I was like, girl, do strawberry. Like, come on, let's do something different. So I was like, let me do a little strawberry. And then y'all, I ended up getting these little silicone cake, these bake thingies. It came with 2, so I do have 2 of them, so we can have a 2-layer cake. Thought this was so cute, so I had to get that. Then wanted to do a heart-shaped cake for the longest. I was like, why not do this for YouTube and also for my birthday cake? Ended up getting me some cake decorating supplies. Y'all, I got all this stuff from Amazon, because one thing about it, baby, Amazon gonna come through when you need her, okay? So y'all, got all this stuff, and we got to see what it was in here, because I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I have not opened it. I just seen it, and hopefully everything's in here, because if it's not, that's gonna be terrible. Let's see what it comes with. Okay, it comes with a spatula for the icing. And then, this look like it's probably the same, a spatula for the icing. I be seeing everybody when they be like on the cake and stuff. Yeah, I be seeing them when they be mixing that in and whatnot. So yeah, comes with these things. Ooh, I don't know what this is, y'all. But, okay, look like this some pipette stuff. Ooh. This right here, I think, is to smoothen the icing. I know a little bit. I be watching them little videos, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I love a good cook with me, bake with me, all that. Like, I love it. Okay, so these look like these are the piping bags. So that's what that is. I want to say these are like the pipettes. Don't get me telling no stories. I want to say these are the pipettes. And then this gotta go probably in here. I'm thinking it go like in there like that. So yeah, and I think this right here honestly just shows you. Oh, okay, so I'm guessing this right here gives you instructions on how you need to use all the things that came in there. All right, and then okay, got me my own little cake. Yeah, don't play with that, girl. I got my own little cake. So that means I'm about to be doing a little more baking or something. Gots to be. So I got that, and then it came with a few more goodies in here. Okay, so this look like some more pipette bags or some pipette bags, something like that. And why they put this in here? Girl, let me find out somebody don't return this. This bag, y'all, was literally balled up at the bottom of this. Like, it was just like this, but it was in the back. Like, let me find out this is already used kit. Bet nothing be missing up in here, Amazon. Like, don't do me like that now. So yeah, I got that. And then y'all, I have my cream cheese icing, because if you don't like cream cheese icing and you using regular white icing, what is wrong with you, girl? Get that cream cheese, baby. It's gonna make everything better. Like, let's be real. So yeah, y'all, I'm not gonna hold you. I just checked. Don't have no vegetable oil. So I think really, truly, honestly, from the videos that I've been watching, they say you melt butter, it makes it a little more moist. But 1 cup of water, 3 large eggs, and then instead of a half cup of vegetable oil, I'll be doing a half cup of melted butter. Let's go ahead and get into it, baby, because I'm excited. Okay, y'all, so I'm about to go ahead and get everything cracking down. All right, y'all, so yeah, again, I just made sure I got everything out. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I literally just washed everything, like the silicone stuff, the what is it called, the icing spread and stuff, because like I said, it looked like somebody had already used that kit, and we're not gonna play no games like that. I mean, I'm gonna wash it regardless, because why not? Just because it's new don't mean it's clean. Okay, thank you. All right, anyways, y'all, I be watching, what is it? I be watching Santana and Carissa a little too much, because literally thank you is like something I be saying, and I be like, oh my gosh, it's terrible. So y'all, I'm gonna go ahead, get my cake mix and pour it in here, and we about to go ahead and have this conversation. I just want to let y'all know I'm not the best multitasker, but I'm going to try to be the best multitasker ever in this video, okay? My name is Alicia, for those that may not know how to pronounce it. Most people, honestly, y'all, when I go places and they be like, oh, Alicia, oh, Alyssa, and it's like, no, it's Alicia. Like, I don't know, I guess maybe people be thinking it's like Alyssa or Alicia. I don't know where they get Alicia from, because Alicia, like, at this point, y'all need to go back to school. S-H, S-I. What is it giving? Not that. So, yeah, but most people call me Alicia. I get that a lot, and it's so funny. My own grandma be like Alicia, and I be like, grandma, you know that is not my name. So yes, that's my first name. My middle name is Christiana, which is what y'all see as my YouTube name, my TikTok name, and my Instagram name, alysiachristiana. Yeah, so like most people be like, Christine, or they're like, Christina's not there, because that's not my name. Like, no, I just wanted to say that because, you know, Tyler Perry movie. But anyways, y'all, my birthday just passed. I just turned 26. Shout out to all the girls and gents that's birthdays in October, because we're awesome over here. Yeah, so I start the month off, y'all, October 1st. And like, y'all, honestly, this year I really know like I'm getting older. I really can say that, like, y'all, I am really getting older, because it's just crazy. Like, baby, you're 4 years from 30. Not saying that's a bad thing, because one thing about this thing to show, baby, I'm not going to age bad. And I don't think that it's, like, a bad thing to be in your 30s at all. I don't think it's a bad thing. I don't think it's any age is bad, because at the end of the day, you're blessed to still be here. Somebody clearly, some people every day don't make it to another birthday. Like, you get what I'm saying? So like, it don't matter if you about to turn 80, like, baby, you still here. It ain't that you old, baby. Even if, you know, 80 is a little high number, it don't matter. You're still here and above the ground. So hey, it is what it is. So for this gift for my birthday, y'all, what I was supposed to do, we were supposed to go to Miami for my birthday, but y'all, we didn't go to Miami for my birthday because the hurricane. Like, I was like, dang, Hurricane Helen. Like, I really, first of all, I do want to say, you know, for everybody that lives in Florida, I know especially right now, it's even a hard time having to go through another freaking hurricane. I really hate that, but y'all are definitely in my prayers, because I'm not really used to hurricanes at all. But I'm moving a little ahead of myself. But I moved to Houston, and like my first 2 weeks of living out here in Houston, it was like we had like a minor hurricane. I don't want to say minor, but it wasn't like a horrific one, but it was like a hurricane. And I'm like, baby, I ain't never experienced that. What we doing? Never. So like, it was just a crazy kind of like thing there. I'm trying to get this thing out. This is one reason why I do not mess with brown eggs. Like, I just don't like brown eggs. Like, why is this in the egg? Like, why is this in the egg, y'all? That is disgusting. Literally disgusting. Oh my gosh. At this point, y'all, I don't think I'm getting brown eggs. I gotta go get groceries tomorrow, and baby, brown eggs is not gonna be on my list, because that is like nasty. Like, I should not have to pull that off of the egg. I shouldn't have to pull nothing off the egg. It should just be straight. Matter of fact, that's because we ain't supposed to be eating eggs, huh? Girl, crazy. So let me pour this one in here too. Okay, that one was clean. Yeah, that's just crazy. But yeah, we were supposed to go to Miami basically for my birthday, but we didn't get a chance to go because of the hurricane. And honestly, I was just like, how they trying to have them back to back, baby? You could spare me. I ain't even trying to go to Miami. Maybe I could try it in the summer, but right now, to save me the trip and the money, because I don't want to do it. So yeah, y'all, that was what I was supposed to do for my birthday. But that's okay because I'm still doing something else. Honestly, y'all, for my birthday, I ended up took off that day. I did Pilates for the first time. Clock that T, you're gonna be a Pilates girly. But yeah, I went to Pilates, and when I tell y'all, Pilates was actually something different. Like, I didn't know what to expect from Pilates, but I know that you do a lot of core engaging activities in there. And a lot of busting and wide. I'm just playing. But no, like, you know, you are really like stretching every part of your body. Like, I absolutely love it. But I love the fact that it's definitely core driven in a sense too. Not everything is core driven, but for like the most part that I did in my class, it was like core driven. So I was just like, oh, I would definitely go back to Pilates because yeah, like the gym be doing it, but baby, Pilates is like a less, like, I'm not really gonna sweat as much. And me here, baby, I sweat bad, like terrible. Literally woke up this morning to go to the gym, came back, my hair looking like who and why. Like, I took that hat off and was like, damn. Like, girl, was that bad. So I was just like, yeah, I might have to try to lean to Pilates for like a good month, cut the gym out, whatever. I don't know. But Pilates definitely was fun. If you have never tried Pilates, definitely give it a try. You will like it. You will like it. So yes, y'all, I am from Georgia. However, I recently just moved to Houston. Okay, the girl is a Houston girlie for the moment. I am a Houston girlie, y'all. I literally moved here June. Was it June? Yeah, it was like June 19th. The weekend of June 19th is when I moved here. And from here, y'all, from moving from Georgia all the way to Houston, I can say people in Houston do not know. I'm not gonna say they don't know how to drive, but they don't have driving etiquette. Like, they don't, or what is it, road etiquette? One of those things, y'all, they really don't. Like, people in Houston, I thought people in Atlanta were bad. No, maybe, no. People in Houston, they don't want to let you in if it's time to turn. They roads are just set up so differently. Like, I'm like, ooh, when I first got here, I was like, ooh, what is this? Like, I was like, I will not be driving. No, I won't be driving. But now, y'all, I be busting them corners. Yeah, busting them corners. No, not really. But I'll drive, though, because, of course, I can't depend on my boyfriend to take me everywhere. So, yeah, but it's terrible out here in these streets. Whoever constructed Texas roads need their ass whooped bad. Like, it's crazy. But around rodeo time, that's when me and my boyfriend actually came to come tour these like multiple apartments. He toured some before I even got here because he was out here before I was. So it was kind of like, okay, I'm gonna show you the video. Like, he sent me videos of apartments and was like, which one do you like the most? So when you come out here, we can already tour them and you can kind of have an idea or whatever. So yes, and this one right here was on my list because for one, I'm like, they gym go crazy. Like, the apartment was nice itself. I think what really got me in the apartment was the fact that the glass shower. Like, y'all, I absolutely love my shower. Baby, I love my shower down. Now that I have this shower though, like my glass shower, I would say, honey, I'm a cleaner. One thing about it, I'm a clean. But I gotta figure out ways to like remove the streaks when I clean. Like, it be like streaks of water. Like, I be having to scrub. And I'm like, I'm cleaning, but am I really like using the right stuff? I'm like, yeah, like, am I using the right stuff? Because it be giving like it's clean, but why is it at the bottom of the shower, like the bottom of the glass is looking like all the water just like streaks of water? I don't like that. So I recently just figured out I gotta get a squeegee to remove that. Yeah, I feel like I'm water whipping in the kitchen, literally, with my cake. So, y'all, this is where we are with the cake. Child, it's supposed to be this liquidy. Let me see. It's like real liquidy, y'all. Can y'all see it? Thumbnail. It smells so delectable. It smells so good. But, yeah, y'all. So, tour this one. The gym sold me. The glass shower sold me. Just basically the whole setup of the apartment just kind of sold me. And I was like, oh, yeah, we want this one. Then, y'all, got a pool view, too. Absolutely love it. So yeah, when we first moved here 2 weeks in, that was when it was like, I forgot what hurricane was supposed to come through. We were not affected by it. Luckily, we weren't affected by it. I hate it for people that were, because I actually met someone out here, which is my girl. her apartments were affected by it, and certain people on her side of town were affected by it. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like, thankfully, like, I'm like, God, like, I'm blessed. Like, I was trying to be prepared to the fact that we literally went to the darn store getting styrofoam coolers to like put our food in, because we didn't want it to mess up or anything. So I'm not used to that coming from Georgia. Like, where I used to live in Georgia, we ain't had to experience that. So like, coming here to a whole new state 2-3 weeks later, my mom and my daddy like, you okay? Y'all all right? Calling every hour. And I'm like, y'all, if something happened, I'm gonna call y'all and tell y'all. I promise I'm gonna call y'all and tell y'all. But you know, love concerning parents, like, at least somebody cares back home. So yeah, y'all, it was just crazy. So yeah, when I moved to Houston, that happened, and I was just like, oh baby, it's time to go, because how long this lease is? Like, hurricanes won't do them. I had to think about it. Like, it was crazy. You literally right here about to go for Mexico, baby. Like, yeah, that can happen any given moment during hurricane season. Child, I'm like, hurricane season lasts too long for me. I need to be up and out of there. Like yesterday, I needed to be up and out of here like yesterday, for real. So yeah, y'all, it was just really crazy. So y'all, I'm pretty sure y'all like, why are you moving to Houston, girl? Why you moving to Houston, leave Georgia, going out there with all that bad weather? Like, what's tea? So y'all, I ended up actually coming to Houston because my boyfriend ended up getting a job in Houston. So that's why I came to Houston. And honestly, I came to Houston too to get a different scenery for myself. Like, people like, oh, you just moved for that boy, you just moved for your man. And I'm like, yes, baby, and we'll do it again. Where we going next, Pooh? Where we going? We'll do it again. That's my man. Locked in. Yeah. But no, for real. I definitely came out here because he ended up getting a job. We already lived together in Georgia. So when he asked me, he was like, you gonna want to go with me? You know, you got family here. Like, he has family in Georgia, but most of his family is in Louisiana or New Orleans. So I was just like, yeah, like, I want a different scenery. Like, I feel like I was just tired of Georgia. I felt like I needed to change myself, and like, who knows what opportunities are out here for me in Texas, which is how I had to get my family to look at it. Like, my dad for sure, because he was like, you moving? Like, girl, he was taking it the hardest, and I felt bad, but I'm like, Daddy, I gotta live my life, you know, like, I gotta live my life, you know, who knows what's out here for me, like, who knows? So just think of it as me taking another step, like, of success in a sense. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, who really knows what's for me out here, which is exciting. So that was basically why I moved to Texas, y'all. And it was so crazy. Before he even got a job out here, we were talking about, like, we like brought it up in one conversation about moving out of state, but we didn't like put a name on it. I think we had mentioned Texas one time, and it was honestly like a conversation that was just like a hear like a one ear after the other conversation. Like, we both talked about it, like, oh yeah, that would be cool if we did that, but like, we never brought it up again. And it was so crazy. Literally months after, he told me, and I was just like, you know, I'm already excited. But that was basically why I ended up moving to Houston. And y'all, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, this batter smells so freaking good. Like it said on the box, don't eat raw batter. I'm tempted because it smells good as hell. But I'm about to go ahead, y'all. I think I done water whipped it in the kitchen good enough. I don't see no lumps, no bumps, no none of that. Real Betty Crocker in the kitchen, yeah. So I'm about to go ahead and put this in my silicone stuff. Y'all think the silicone gonna burn? I don't think so. I hope not. If it do, like, I'm not gonna put it directly on the rack, of course not. But I really hope it don't burn. I need to be trying to set this oven, child. Y'all know the oven be taking forever to get set. Literally. I'm gonna set it in there. 350. Give me a second. One thing I can say, y'all, I have enjoyed Houston. Like, I've been out here for July, August, September, October. Y'all, it's crazy. I feel like I've been out here for like 5, 6, 7 months. Y'all only been out here for July, September, October. I've only been out here for July, September. Why I don't? First off, clearly I need to go back to kindergarten, or first grade, because how I don't know the months. Y'all hear me? Y'all heard me forget August, right? That's crazy. July, August, September. So I've been out here for like a complete 3 months, y'all. God is good. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. I like Houston for right now. Like, it haven't did me no bad. Like, it really haven't, other than that hurricane stuff. Like, that's what I think will really make me say, like, let's go. But we do plan on going back to Georgia. So, yeah. Okay, y'all. I think I'm cooking with something. My cake about to be thin as hell. Wait a minute, y'all. Not like that. Not too much. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour one in one and then pour one in the other. And then we're going to go from pour to pour. You know what I'm saying? To equal it out. Gotta make sure it's all even everywhere. But then again, y'all, it is going to rise. It's a cake. It's going to rise. I hope it's going to rise because I ain't put no flour in here. Y'all think it's gonna rise? I hope it's gonna rise. If it don't rise, child, that's why I'm not a baker. I'm a cooker. Hey, I'm just putting that out there. I'm a cooker, not a baker. There we go. Y'all, I met friends out here. I know, like, y'all, I am the type of person where I would be to myself. Like, I don't know. I was just like, I gotta start getting into something. Like, literally something. I gotta start doing certain things. But it was just like, I gotta meet new people, like actually enjoy my time in Houston, because who knows, like, when I'm going back to Atlanta, like, I could, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I gotta really enjoy my time in Houston. It's so funny, y'all. I actually met one of my friends off TikTok because her first name is my middle name. Literally. Her first name is my middle name, and y'all, she messaged me on TikTok, and she was like, oh my gosh, I just realized, like, your name is my first name. Your middle name is my first name. Just with, hers is with a K and mine's with a C. And I was like, girl, that's so crazy. I didn't even look at her name when she had commented under one of my videos. Like, I looked at her name, but I ain't paid no attention. Like, oh crap, that's really my middle name type stuff. But yeah, that's my girl. Like, so glad that I met her. But I'd be skeptical with hanging out with people you just met in there, because baby, I don't know you. But yeah, I feel like we done text. We what you doing? I'm just playing. We ain't what you do each other to death. But we was like actually getting to know each other through text. And when we met, it was like with both of our boyfriends. So like, you know, it was cool vibes or whatever. I ended up meeting two other young ladies. And then y'all, one of the women at my apartment, she was literally the sweetest person ever. Girl, I literally said that to anybody. I be talking about her. I was like, yeah, y'all, she's a sweet person. I just want to show y'all my little thing. I don't think I can show y'all for real, but this what it's giving. Yeah, that's what it's giving. It's cute and pink. But yeah, so y'all, they ended up having like a little like a cocktail hour or whatever. And I ended up meeting one of the ladies that lives actually in my building. And super, super duper sweet. She overheard me talking to the the property manager, who was actually like, she was waiting for me to come, y'all. I'm like, my boyfriend, mom, and they were just like talking about me. And my boyfriend and my boyfriend's mom like kept talking about me, like how I do nails, I braid and all that. So she was just like, oh yeah, like really, like, okay, when is she coming? Like literally anytime they go to the office, she's like, when is she coming? And I was just like, oh, that's so sweet. Like, she is excited for me to be there. Got my pan. So I'm gonna put my cake stuff on here. But yeah, so when I first got here, whatever, I went to the teeny party, and my boyfriend's mom had ended up going home or whatever. So I was basically here by, for a minute, I was here kind of by myself because my boyfriend had a business trip to go on. So I was here by myself. That was totally fine. You know, I was a little scared. I'm a little scaredy cat, y'all. I ain't gonna hold you. I am. So he went on his business trip. I was here a little bit by myself, and I was just like, forget it. I'm gonna go ahead and just go to the little teeny party. Like, I'm gonna go. First, I was like, I'm not gonna go because I don't know nobody. But I'm like, girl, get you a drink, come back upstairs if anything, and just relax. Y'all, I literally, when I'm in a setting where I don't know anybody, like, I feel like my social battery, like, just go, like, I don't be wanting to talk to nobody, or I be nervous to talk to somebody. I feel like I just be, what can I say? What is it? Like, I be shy. Like, I'm just like, I'm not gonna meet nobody. Like, I don't know. Like, I be doubting myself in a sense. I guess I'm like, I don't be comfortable with it. So, y'all, when I went down there, it was so funny. It was like a little dude that was down there. and he was a part of like a leasing consultant or whatever. So he was just like, oh my God, you came. So sweet. He was like, you came, or whatever. He was like, yes. And then he introduced me to the property manager, and she was just like, oh my gosh, you're finally here. She was like, girl, I've been asking about you for the last couple of months. She was like, I'm glad you're finally here. You know, she was just talking to me about like random conversations and like how it's a transition from Atlanta to Houston and like going on and on and on. So then the lady behind me in line, started talking. She was like, wait, pause, did I just hear this right? You're new here. And I'm just like, yep, like just got here literally 2 days ago. Literally. So me and her gathered, like we had a conversation. We were just like talking to each other, like going back, like we was having a good conversation and everything. So, and like, honestly, y'all, I'm not the type of person to have a conversation. Like, I'm not, again, like I said, I'm like, okay, I was literally like, I'm gonna get my drink, go back upstairs and watch the show. Love Island, that was when I first got hooked on Love Island season 6. I was like, I'm gonna get my drink, go upstairs, and that's it. Come to find out, y'all, literally the next day I was working, and the leasing, like the office called me. I'm like, why is a Texas number calling me? Who got my number out here? Like, I ain't gave nobody my number. Like, who got my number? Why are they calling me? Next thing you know, I was like, oh, okay. So the property manager, she was like, hey, she was like, you know, so-and-so who you met. She's like, she's wanting to get your number. I told her I couldn't give her your number, but I just wanted to give you her number to see if it was okay. And y'all, literally ever since then, me and her been like this. Like, she is the sweetest. But the thing about it, I'm sad because my girl is moving. Like, she's moving. So yeah, that was how I met one of the ladies in my apartment. And then y'all, they had like another event. Honestly, my boyfriend didn't want to go, and I'm sitting here like, I want to go because I want to like go down, meet people, like just go get food, go get a drink, go by the pool. Like, I want to do it because like, y'all, we have a nice ass pool. So I'm like, I want to go down, enjoy myself, enjoy my home. Like, I don't got nothing on this Saturday. Like, I want to go down. My boyfriend was like, I don't want to, you know, he didn't want to go. I think it was like preseason of football or something. So I was just like, okay, whatever. So I went with myself, and y'all, literally, I left my wristbands because they had like wristbands at the pool that you have to wear like when parties and stuff going on. So I walked downstairs, and mind you, it was like something like inside of me. I'm just like, my mind telling me like, Alicia, go back upstairs. Why do you need to go down here? You do not need to go down here. You can be down here by yourself. You don't know nobody. Like, my mind just telling me that. And then one part of me is just like, girl, get over your fears. Just go down there. Like, girl, go mingle, go meet some new people, go meet some new women. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So yeah, this is perfect, y'all. This is really perfect. Y'all, I swear, I hope this silicone do not burn. Okay, let's put this time on. Well, how long is supposed to bake for, girl? I don't know how many inches that was. Matter of fact, let me look on Amazon to see how many inches that was so I can know how long to put my cake on there. Let's see, chill. Why they acting like I only got one thing? Like, baby, I got 2 things on this order, not 1. 10-inch. Y'all think it'll be good at 30 minutes? Cause it say 10-inch. You know what? We're gonna do 28 minutes because it say 2 9-inch for 23 to 28 minutes. We're gonna do a 28 minutes. I'm gonna do 28 minutes and just see how that works. So y'all got 20 minutes on the clock, and we're gonna let that bake. And I'm gonna sit here with this, and yeah, so I'm gonna tell y'all this. And then when it's time to actually decorate the cake, I'm gonna come back and answer the rest of and some more information about me. So y'all, yes, so came back upstairs, and I'm just like, you know what? Again, my mind, you know what, Alicia, just don't even worry about it. Just go back upstairs, just, you know, just chill, whatever. You could probably cook something, put on Love Island, and just like vibe out in an apartment, like just chill. You don't have to go downstairs. That's what one part was telling me, y'all. Drink some wine, da-da-da. Then the other part was like, girl, come out your comfort zone. How you expect to come out your comfort zone and meet new people if you ain't trying? That's a real question. So I'm like, you know what? I don't even want to meet nobody. Like, but then I'm like, girl, it ain't even about meeting nobody. You just don't know. So I was like, you're new here. Enjoy yourself. I was like, even if I gotta go by the pool by myself and be sitting there by myself with my drink and my food, I'm gonna do that because I'm gonna enjoy myself. So that's what I told myself with confidence. And guess what I did? Came up here, grabbed my wristbands, went back downstairs, and y'all tell me why I met 4 new people. What's it for? 4 new people. All ladies that live in my apartment complex. Clap it up for God, okay? So y'all, I ended up meeting 3 new ladies. It was crazy. I was sitting there eating. I had got my drink, and I was on the phone with my best friend. Like, me and her was just talking, and she was just like, she was on the phone. We was talking about something. She was about to go to a party, and I was like, oh, okay, whatever, do. Literally, this girl came beside me, like around our fire pit, and I was sitting. I was like multiple, just like 5 chairs, but it's like a spaced out area. So she was like, hey, she was like, can I sit right here? I was like, yeah, girl, come on. And that's literally how I met the first person. Then I ended up meeting 2 other ladies that had literally just met each other down there. So it's like, literally, I was in my head like, I don't want to go down there because I don't know who I'm gonna meet. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna meet people. And it's crazy because the girl that came and sat by me the first time, she said the same thing. She was like, I have to get myself out there more. Like, I'm always in the house. I work from home. And I'm like, me, and I'm new here, but she wasn't new here. Like, she actually from Texas. I'm not. So I'm just like, that's crazy. It's crazy because they really be saying when you meet people, like it's best to go somewhere by yourself because it make it easier for people to approach you versus when you're with a group of people. So I was like, I really believe that's true because that girl probably would have never came and sat by me, or she may have, who knows? But I'm like, that led to me meeting her. That led to me meeting 2 other people. And then, like, it was just a blessing. Like, it honestly was a blessing. It's crazy because me and the other girl, we became friends too. She was around like my age. And we became friends. I ended up doing her nails. She is the sweetest person. And y'all, she just literally left me. She literally just left me here. She moved, y'all, which was good because everything is gonna be up for her. She's on a new journey right now, and I'm super duper excited for her. New destination, new journey. My girl got goals, and she about to reach all of them in the name of Jesus. Okay, but yes, y'all, so that's basically how everything has been going down here. I've met girls that I go to church together, we go out together, like we just have a good time. As you're growing up in middle school, high school, college, making sure you're surrounding yourself with like-minded people that have goals, have values, have goals, have morals, like just have everything like that, because when you're not surrounding yourself with people like that and you're the only person that's like that, that's not really helping you. So that's one reason why I'm like, okay, I'm starting to like Houston a little more because I'm making friends, and y'all, literally, it's a blessing, honestly. I thank God for it. So y'all, I'm gonna just go ahead and let that bake for the next 22 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let that cake bake, y'all, and then I'm gonna come back once I get the cake out the oven, so therefore we can continue this video. Okay, y'all, so I am back. Y'all, this is actually the second day. Y'all, as soon as the cake got done baking, which let me show y'all those. They look so good, right? And it did rise, my crazy tail stuff. I don't know why I didn't think it was gonna rise, like, duh, it's a cake. But yeah, y'all, so they look really good, really good. Everything came out good. But the reason why I didn't finish my video yesterday is, y'all, because I had a nail client. So your girl has to go ahead and basically put everything up, make sure everything was straightened up, so therefore I can go ahead and take my client, which I will show y'all the nails that I did, which I will see. It should be on the screen. Came out so bomb. But yeah, y'all, so let's go ahead and get this back on the road. I think the last part I was pretty much telling y'all about me meeting the people that I have and just being able to go to church, go out with them, just get to enjoy my time out here in Houston. To be honest with y'all, I'm trying to make sure I do this correctly. I think you're supposed to cut the top off of one of them on the bottom. And then, I don't know, y'all. I need to actually look up a video on TikTok. Again, your girl got that cream cheese. Cream cheese. Let's actually look and see what we're supposed to be doing. Because, girl, terrible. I literally be having to go on TikTok. One thing about TikTok University is gonna do what it needs to do, boo, okay? I love it. Love it. Give me a second, y'all. No, I don't need that. Okay. Everybody, it's so crazy. People are doing this junk with like a square and then I guess cutting a cake in half to make the hearts. That is so cool. Why didn't I think about that? It's okay, child. This cake smells so good. I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. I cannot wait to eat it. Like, not gonna lie. I can't wait to eat this cake. But I'm gonna go ahead and take my little spatula and I did wash this off, y'all. Literally, I just washed it off. So I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, y'all see how that girl whipping like she know what she doing? Don't play with me. I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit right here. So yeah, I just want to taste it a little bit. Oh, this body is so good. Y'all have not had cake in so long. Then the last time I had a piece of cake was somebody's birthday. And I don't even remember whose birthday it was. So yeah. Y'all, look at my shape. It's so cute. And then look at the back. Can't tell me. Yeah, don't play with me. All right, so I'm gonna put this one here, y'all. And so y'all, let's go ahead and get back into it. Boom. Okay, y'all, so the last thing that we talked about was basically me moving to Houston, why I moved to Houston, y'all, and basically the things that I've been doing, which is being able to come out my comfort zone, meet new people, instead of letting that little voice in my head tell me, no, do things by myself, which, y'all, again, back home, I was not doing it. I was definitely a homebody back home. And it's so funny, people that be out here be like, oh, yeah, Atlanta be partying. And I'm like, not me, but yeah, they party. I guess they party, child. I don't party. But now I'm out here and I'm like, girl, freaking enjoy yourself, boo. Let me go ahead and tell y'all some goals that I have. So one of my goals by the end of this year to basically make sure I'm conquering is definitely eating healthier. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, I do eat healthy sometimes, but then it's like other times I'm like, girl, no, like I want fried chicken, I want french fries, and then like I want collard greens, I want mac and cheese, I want this, I want that. Like, I be having to tell myself, like, girl, like literally, y'all, this past Sunday, if y'all follow me on TikTok, y'all already know what I made. Literally, I made freaking it wasn't fried cabbage. I guess you want to call it fried cabbage with smoked sausage, because girl, I like to cook for real. So I think I'm gonna be having like a cooking series on here too, and be more consistent in the gym. Like, not gonna hold you, I be consistent in the gym, but it's like I have my moments where I stop. I have my moments where I'm like, okay, like I'm good in the gym, I'm good in the hood, whatever. But at the same time, I have my moments where I'm like around like that time of the month. Y'all know they say it's like that's the best time to work out when it's on your time of the month. So therefore, you know, you can keep your body active. Not gonna lie, y'all, this month, time of the month, I really feel like that may be true. And the only reason why is because when I went to the gym, y'all know the second days be the worst, be about to take you out. So I felt like I went to the gym this time, and when I tell y'all, it wasn't even that bad, y'all. Like, I got through it, wasn't even cramping that much. I was like, hold up, let me find out they be telling the truth or something. Like, hold up now. So comment below if y'all decide that y'all gonna go to the gym y'all next time of the month, and let me know how y'all feel down below if y'all do that. I really, truly, honestly, y'all want to start juicing. I really need to get me a juicer. I need to do that today while freaking Amazon is having a little Prime Day deals. Cause honey, I ain't gonna lie, the Prime deals that they had on Prime Day was not giving Prime. I'm like, girl, I could have sat here and literally ordered this junk. Like, y'all taking how much? $10 off? Y'all taking this much off? Like, baby, I could have just ordered it full price if that was the case. I'm waiting on y'all to give me a deal, and baby, that's not really a deal nor a steal. Like, let's be real. Yeah, they kind of rhyme. But yeah, but y'all, I can't put that fork down. That sounds really crazy, but child, I have to, and I will. I know that I will. It's just, again, that discipline that I need to have within myself to be like, okay, sis, like, this is cool and all, but long term, what is this doing for you? So that's one of my goals, is to just make sure I am consistent with eating healthy and working out. And another one of my goals is to definitely make sure I'm being consistent on YouTube and TikTok. I feel like I have been consistent on TikTok, like I feel like I've been posting a lot lately, which is good. Again, if y'all do not follow me on TikTok, make sure y'all go follow me, alysiachristiana. Like, come on, what y'all doing? Let's be real. So, yeah, I feel like I have definitely been consistent there, but it's just like, okay, you've been consistent there, but what about YouTube, baby? And y'all, YouTube is the first thing that started me. So that's why I'm like, let me go ahead and get back to my roots, Pookie. So yeah, I've definitely been trying to make sure I'm consistent on TikTok, but at the same time, I can't forget about y'all and make sure I'm putting content out as well, which is why I also decided to do this video. But yeah, y'all, so that's one of my goals, is to make sure I'm consistent on YouTube and TikTok. The next video I actually want to do for y'all is going to be a new makeup tutorial, because one thing about it, if y'all don't know how to do y'all makeup in 2024, when it's about to be 2025, then y'all about to have to learn, because everything that I use, you can get at Ulta, you probably can get, honestly, at CVS, Walgreens, like, you know, drugstore products. So yeah, y'all definitely gotta get in y'all bag and start learning how to do your own makeup. Like, I feel like every woman should know how to at least apply eyelash, do their eyebrows if they need to, and put a little lip gloss on, and put a little foundation, concealer here and there. Like, I feel like everybody should know how to do that, even if, you know, you in the process of it being the beginning, and that's even if foundation is all you do, or concealer is all you do, you add a little blush. Like, everybody should be able to know how to do something like that. So yeah, y'all, I'm about to go ahead and put this in the refrigerator and let it, whatchamacallit, for 15 minutes. I'm gonna let this, I guess, harden for 15 minutes. Be right back, y'all, cause it's giving. It's giving. Y'all, I am so proud of myself for one, because I am actually baking a heart-shaped cake. When I tell y'all, I have been wanting to bake a heart-shaped cake in such a long time. Like, it's been a minute, and I just told myself, I'm like, that's what I'm gonna do for my birthday. I was like, matter of fact, that's what I'm gonna do for my YouTube video and for my birthday at the same time. So y'all, I actually put that in there, and I think they said you gotta put it in for 15 minutes. I'm just about to check. So yeah, y'all, I'm just gonna let that cool. I'm gonna do like 15 minutes to see if it gets hardened within 15 minutes, and then y'all, will be right back. I'm actually about to go ahead and eat my Chipotle. So yeah, let me go ahead and warm my Chipotle, let that chill, and then once that chills down, I get done with my Chipotle, we'll go ahead and resume this, okay? So I am back. As y'all can see, your girl went ahead and put that in the refrigerator and let that kind of cool off. It's not as bad, which is good, but I'm sorry, I was not trying to do it no whole hour, 2 hours. This is my first time making a cake, which is completely fine with me. It do not have to be perfect, so yeah. Okay, y'all, so basically I was going over and telling y'all what my goals are, eating healthy and making sure I'm consistent on YouTube and TikTok. I have a goal that I want to reach, and it is to have at least 2,000 subscribers on YouTube and then 5,000 followers on TikTok, which I feel like as long as I'm consistent, I should be able to. Like, why not? Right? It's like, as long as you're consistent, putting in the work, then why would you not see the results, right? So yes, I think a lot of people, which y'all can testify to that, a lot of people like the get ready with me's that I do, the makeup tutorials, and stuff like that, which I'm always happy to put out because I like doing them. And I at least want to get like a brand deal too by the end of this year. Hopefully I get that, y'all. I literally have November, December. So I have 2 months to actually get all this done, y'all. So it's like crunch time, baby. Like, no games to be played. That's basically my goals as far as social media wise. Personal goals, y'all, is honestly to take a course. And the course that I'm thinking about taking, y'all, is honestly like the little Google course. The Google course on Google course, and I was thinking about taking an IT course. So I'm still honestly debating if I want to do that or not. I know it's been on my mind. I've been saying it for the longest, but it's like, girl, you gonna do it or not? Like, what are you gonna do, sweetheart? Because time is ticking. Let's see, another one of my goals by the end of this year is to, so yes, and then another one of my goals, y'all, this year is to gain more confidence within myself. I feel like I am confident within myself, but I also have my moments where it's like I'm not as confident as I should be. And it's not like a oh, you're not pretty type of ordeal. It's like for content purposes. Like, y'all, I'm like, girl, be confident in yourself. You know who you are. And if you want to post this type of stuff, girl, post that type of stuff. If y'all be feeling like that, please don't feel like you are alone, because, honey, I be feeling like that all the time. One thing is, too, like, when I'm going certain places, y'all, I be like, oh, no, I can't, record or whatever. And it's like, girl, this Houston. Literally, everybody probably do some type of content. Literally, the other, what was that, Friday, me and one of my friends, y'all, I'm not even gonna lie, we was sitting there, we had went to Chili's after Step. And we went to Chili's, literally this dude and his girlfriend, he was recording her. So I'm like, literally everybody is in some type of way, some type of shape or form is doing like content or whatever. So I'm like, girl, you over here stressing out about pulling your camera out and talking to your camera. And it's like, girl, for why? But yeah, y'all, it's just another one is just to gain more confidence within myself. So like, far as posting more, instead of like thinking like, oh, people gonna think this, people gonna think that, like, no, girl, post your content, because at the end of the day, you're doing something that somebody wants to do, but they can't do it. They ain't got the balls to do it. So that's what I literally have to tell myself. And y'all, another thing, it was so funny, me and my best friend was talking about this the other day. We was literally like how we're in our 20s, and it's like we feel like we're not doing more. Like, we're not doing more than we should. Like, we feel like we should be doing more. And it's so crazy because people our age, people older, it's so crazy because some people are literally going through the same thing we're going through, and they're older. They like feel like they should be doing more. They should have this, they should have that. So I feel like, in a sense, we always gonna feel like that. Like, I feel like even, once we get the things that we want out of life, we're probably always gonna want more. And that's what I'm having to tell myself. Like, y'all, honestly, I be having some moments where it's just, and I feel like everybody probably have these moments where you just be lazy, or it's like, you may feel like, oh, like about my content, oh, if I post this, nobody's gonna watch it, nobody's gonna do this. Or if I am, like self-doubting yourself, stuff like that. I feel like everybody has that moment to self-doubt their self, which honestly, I really hate that. Because it's like, at the end of the day, what we want, the only person that's stopping us is us. I literally have to have those conversations with myself all the time, because it's like, I be like, no, I'm not gonna do this, no, I'm not gonna do that, no. Well, why aren't you? Because who knows, that video that you may post may go viral. Who knows, that video you may post may get you a brand deal. Like, who knows what opportunities come from certain things. So it's like, girl, I literally be having to beat on myself and beat myself up. Not beat myself up, but just, pep talk myself and be like, girl, if it's for you, it's for you. And if it's not, it's not. So yeah, that's how I be feeling, y'all. But definitely gain more confidence in the things that I post versus telling myself like, no, you don't need to post this because of that. Because forget how them people feel, girl. Post your content, because you don't know where it could take you. And that's talking to you too. I'm talking to myself, but I'm also talking to y'all too. You never know where it could take you, okay? Started from the bottom, now we here. Another thing is too, y'all, mind y'all, I mentioned being able to go to church and whatnot. So y'all, I definitely want to make sure I'm growing my relationship with God, because at the end of the day, if it wasn't for him, child, I probably wouldn't be in the position that I am. Like, I literally have this quote that I have it 2 places in my home, over there, and I also have it when you walk in the door, and it's basically just saying, like, I pray for where I am now. Like, don't forget, honey, you pray for where you are now. Like, everybody's situations are not the same, everybody's struggle is not the same, but at the end of the day, everybody goes through things differently. So that's kind of how I be trying to look at stuff. And when we go through things through life, for one, I definitely try not to worry, because worrying shows a lack of faith and understanding in God. So that's another reason, y'all. You can be a baddie and also be a baddie and in your Bible too. You feel me? So that's another one of my goals, to make sure I'm at least reading my Bible once a day, making sure I'm giving God that time that is needed, because baby, we getting older, this world getting wickeder, and hey, when he come back, I ain't trying to be left here, okay? Thank you, I ain't trying to be left here. So yeah, y'all, that's another one of my goals, is definitely make sure I am getting closer to God, and make sure I'm reading my Bible at least once a day. Well, I do read I read my scripture like on the phone. Of course, we get the Bible apps. If y'all have the Bible app, you get that notification, but it's nothing like actually picking up your Bible, open it up to actually read, okay? So yes. And then, y'all, another one of my goals is to get my passport. How am I 26 years old, y'all, and don't got a passport? I don't know, y'all. Y'all tell me. Like, if somebody else is 26-year-old and don't have their passport, comment down below. Because this is crazy. Like, how am I 26 years old, baby? If they had to tell us we had to flee from the United States, I don't know how I would get out. I guess I had to go get with somebody to get me a fake passport. Like, that'll probably, boy, what? They'll probably making hella money doing that. But no, that's not what I want to do. But I'm 26 years old and I do not have my own passport. And I think that is bizarre. Really, I ain't lie, it's kind of my fault. When we first got down here, me and my boyfriend was like, okay, well, he's like, I want to take you on this trip. I want to go da-da-da-da-da. So he's like, we need to hurry and get our passports. He's not really like a fan of trying to go out of the country, but I'm like, I want to go to Mexico. I want to go to Jamaica. I want to go da-da-da. This, like, I want to go different places. And he's just like, okay, we can get our passports just to have them. But also, you know, since you want to go to these places, we can go. So, y'all, we went to go schedule our appointment to go. And y'all, I kid y'all not, why when we went to go schedule it, first off, we couldn't do it there. We thought we could just go in and not have to schedule an appointment at the, the post office. Why we had to schedule an appointment? So we had to schedule an appointment and we did it for like 2 weekends out, I think, because I forgot what happened. Oh, we was trying to get like our work schedules together. Like, oh, okay, you get off at this time, and we should go this. Like, we should go this time, we should go this day. Trying to get our work schedules together. And tell me why, y'all. Why the day of to get our passports, we didn't remember to that night. And we was like, bruh. He was like, you know what, I'm putting it back on you. And y'all, I am terrible. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm so terrible sometimes. I am. And I hate that so much about myself. Like, when I set like a reminder on my phone, I don't know why, but honestly, y'all, when that happened, I don't think I received the reminder. Like, I honestly don't think I received that reminder when it was the day to go get our passport. So yeah, y'all, I don't have my passport, but that's another one of my goals before this year, to at least apply, so therefore I can know it's on its way to me or going to actually go get it expedited. Okay, y'all, so I'm back and I literally just showed y'all the cake. I just took a chunk of it, not a chunk, child, I want to take a chunk. I just took a little piece out of it, y'all. This was the cake. I put that, girl, and then put 98. Child, I wrote that so big I couldn't even put since 98. But anyways, y'all, this is the cake that was made. Yeah. So yeah, y'all, I actually just took a piece of it. My boyfriend said it was good, but let me try it. This is what it looked like on the inside. And let's see, is it really good? I got a sweet tooth anyways, but baby, I need to give half this cake away. Cause if I sit here and eat this whole cake, it's good. Sorry. It's real good. But yeah, so my camera ended up cutting off, y'all. So I wasn't able to completely finish. The last thing we talked about was my passport. Now it is finding a new hobby, trying to get into probably, I was thinking about reading or probably baking, which is one reason why I actually wanted to bake this cake, to see if this is something that I would want to do again. But I just feel like people that read, for one, I feel like they have like, they're like on another type of level of peace. So that's basically what I'm in the process of doing. So hopefully by 2025, January 2025, y'all, I will find me a new hobby, and I will definitely keep y'all updated on that. Another thing is, of course, y'all know I do nails. I did my own birthday nails. My hands is real ashy, baby. They feel ashy. I ain't even had to look down. I know they feel ashy. But yeah, so I do nails. So with me being in Houston, I feel like I haven't really started promoting myself as I should. So y'all, that's another thing. By 2025, I want to be basically put myself completely out there to where I am taking new nail clients in Houston. I absolutely love doing nails, y'all, just to see the look on the client's face of the service that you provided, because every girl love their nails. One thing about it, two things for sure. So that's one reason why I fell in love with doing other people's nails, because at first, y'all, it was just to do my nails, not to do nobody else's nails. And when I started doing other people's nails, I was like, okay, why not? This is like perfect. I like making people feel good. So then I also want to do like another business venture as well, like at least come up with the idea by 2025, have it planned out, and basically come up with like the map to plan it out. So that's one thing I can say that I want to go ahead and do. as well come up with a new business venture, but also make sure I'm tending to my first baby, which is nails. I don't know. I might start back doing lip gloss. I don't know. We're gonna pray about it, think about it, and if God lead me there, then that's where he lead me. So y'all, that was pretty much all my goals, and those are all the things that I wanted you guys to know about me. If y'all want to know more stuff, if y'all have any more questions that y'all want to ask, definitely make sure y'all comment down below, ask these questions. Make sure y'all following me down below on all my socials that I am active on, which is Instagram, TikTok. We are about to get this show on the road with YouTube, okay? Because I'm being consistent with TikTok, but it's like, how you gonna do one and not the other? Like, it don't work like that. So yes, y'all, that is the goal, that is the plan. And if y'all have any goals or any plans that y'all want to share with me, y'all can definitely drop them down below, or even reach out to me on my active socials, TikTok and Instagram, and we can communicate there as well. So y'all, if you're new here, thank y'all so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe, because baby, we on the road to 2,000. Ain't even close to it, baby. We on the road to it, okay? If y'all are not new, welcome back. Can't wait to see y'all in the next video. Stay tuned.
Am I really that much to handle? Breaking these niggas down like a camel. You don't really know you.